I'm back for the Geoguessr Daily Challenge for the 1st of February, so new month, new me. I'm definitely going to nail this one. The goal is to get 20k plus, so let's get into it. I'll minimize myself down here. It's being stubborn. There we go, that's good enough. Okay, let's get into it and see the first round. I haven't had too much practice at GeoGuessr lately, so this could be problematic. Looks like it's washing day at this unusual house, which the architecture I'm not sure about. Some orange flowers here. And looks like a goat farmer. In terms of where we are, I'm not sure as yet. A bit tricky, just based on the location. Hopefully the Google car can safely get through these goats. Yes, no problems. In terms of left or right hand driving, I'm not too sure because it's a narrow road. Got banana plantation here. And these plants, which I'm not entirely sure what are. I guess, I don't know, judging by the goat farmer, I thought maybe an African country. What's in the distance here? It's a guy with his cow, or two cows. Very nice. Here we have some language. This might be helpful. Just got to keep an eye on the time because I have a bad habit of timing out on these rounds. Ooh, interesting. Not sure about that language at all. Maybe it's India, actually. I wonder if that's the case. I might just bring up the map and see if I can match the language to somewhere in India. What does it look like? It's got like horns on the top, like a buffalo or something like that, and some rounded characters and some squiggles in here and a horseshoe. So just scanning around here, I might just click in just to make sure I don't forget to guess with 54 seconds left. I'm not sure, this kind of looks okay for the language. Maybe I'll click in the middle of this region here and see how we go. Hopefully it's India, that would be a good start. Okay, so it was further south, but not too bad, 4,167. A pretty tricky round, I would say, for me. Without the language, I would have been in trouble. I probably would have gone in Africa. Another tricky round here with banana again. And I'm not sure if we're looking at a number plate there. It looks predominantly blue with white in the center. And it looks like we could be driving on the left-hand side here. Let's check out this back plate. Gone too far. Go back. A bit nondescript. It looks bluish on the left and possibly the right-hand side, but I don't think this is Italy. Especially seeing as we've got a motorbike. It definitely looks like it's driving left-hand side. So, in terms of that, I wonder about Thailand. The road is not concrete, which I think you'd see in Thailand, a lot of places. I'm not sure if that's a bollard or just some garbage beside the road there. It's a dead bird? Could be. Maybe more trash. This is problematic. I seem not to be able to move here. That could create some issues. What I really need is probably some language here, because I'm stuck in the middle of the forest with some banana palms driving left, I think. Okay, this is something. Got a small truck here and a motorbike. It does have a front plate, and it's not yellow. Man, navigation here is a bit tricky. I'm not sure if that was a bollard. I'm not going to head back. I'm just going to progress down the road here for a minute and see what I can see. Hopefully I haven't gone in the wrong direction. It looks like we're getting some houses up here. This could be helpful. Might close the window. It's a bit noisy outside. Here's some language, but ooh, interesting. Copy. Duet. Looks like they've got like ice cream sundaes or something like that. I don't know. Would it be Indonesia? Man, I've forgotten whether they drive left in Indonesia. It's washing day again. 16 seconds left. I'm just going to drop it in Thailand and hope for the best here. I don't think it is. It's probably Malaysia, maybe. Should I switch? Yes, I might just. Well, they're pretty close, but it'd be nice to get. It was Indonesia. 826 points. That's devastated my goal of 20,000. I think I put the failure there on. I couldn't remember if they drove left in Indonesia, which is a major fail. Feel bad about that. This is interesting as well. It's some really interesting looking rocks beside the road. And between the scrub here, it looks fairly dry, but good road quality. I'm not sure about these power poles. Let's have a look at this language up here, and that will give us a better indication anyway. Oh, and we've got these bollards, which I wonder if they were supposed to have like a black cap. Possibly. I don't exactly know what that would tell me. So it doesn't have a domain here, but Avalera Resorts, it looks like a nice place. It looks like a place where you go for like a corporate retreat or something like that. It looks like they do have black on the tops here. I should remember what that's about. This language, it could be like, I wonder if this is Croatia or something like that. Well, they've done some cutting here. Hopefully they had machinery and it's not hand cut. A lot of the railway cuttings near where I live, they're actually hand cut. Getting into a town of Nixik, potentially. And that sign back there's warning about rock falls, which is definitely a potential there. It all looks a bit precarious, so good luck driving the car through there. The dashes are quite close together, and I don't know if I get a coastal vibe or not. Some mountains in the distance there behind us. I think I'll just go with Croatia. I've already ruined this round anyway, so what can you do? It looks pretty dry here. Let's guess there. Montenegro. Okay. Not too far away, 4,000 points. Without that last round, I'd still be on track for 20k, but that's ruined now. And I guess here we're driving right-hand side. Got a motorbike there. Again with a non-yellow plate. And I wonder if we're, I think we're speaking Portuguese, so I wonder if this is Brazil. Actually, was there a car there? Maybe I can get a bit closer and see the number plate here because of it. I'm sure it's not Portugal, but with Portugal, I think they'd have blue here and yellow on the right-hand side. So if this is Brazil, this is a big problem because Brazil is a big place. That's not telling me anything. I want a good guess in Brazil. Whenever I get Brazil, normally it's like Manaus, but I'm not too sure. I wonder if these are piranha pines. I'm not too familiar with piranha pines, but I know they're very good for region guessing in Brazil, so I'm going to say that they probably are, and guess in the state of Piranha, and just in the middle here should be fine if it's there. Ooh, not too bad at all. So just south of Curitiba, uh, and to the west of Joinville, and San Francisco do Sul, south of South Francisco, which I don't see Francisco. Anyway, that was good. 4,400 points. I'm babbling a bit. And this is the last round, and I'm currently on 13,000. So if I finished off with 18, that would be decent. Not too sure about these bollards though. They're very distinctive. We're driving on the right-hand side. Hopefully there's something useful behind me here. Not too much. I'm not sure about these number plates either. They don't. That one's pretty unblurred, but not very distinctive, I wouldn't say. Not something I'm familiar with. That's interesting. If we're in Europe, they should have like a blue strip there. I'm not actually sure if that does have a blue strip or not. Problematic. Oh, we've got to get past this car. It's slowing us down a bit. Oh, what was that? Man, I'm wasting so much time here. K189. You may have blue strips on the left and right. It should be like Italy, but I don't know. I would think it'd be more distinct, the blue on the left and the right. And then yellow, this line here, yellow and white on the inside line. I'm not familiar with that. We've got cows, which makes me think of Uruguay, but I don't know if I really want to go Uruguay here. I'd like to see, let's just see if I can have a look at this stop sign. Not really. It's a big problem for me. And if I go Uruguay, that's way out there. The only thing is, like, I keep getting Uruguay wrong. Definitely. I thought Europe here, but these bollards are not, I'm sure I haven't seen those before. I probably have. I have a shocking memory. And this guy's committed. He's in the middle of nowhere by the looks of it. We've got 30 seconds left. And they've got a cow sign here. I just associate cows with Uruguay, so let's go in there. We've already ruined the 20,000, so what can you do? And what are we traveling like? Southeastish, or like this. Let's go there. Oh, it was Uruguay. My gosh. I've got to remember that bollard because that was really useful. But the cow sign as well. Just always associate cows with Uruguay. So let's see the results here. My gosh. If I'd gone Indonesia here, that would have been a very decent score. What did I end up with in the end? Let me just move myself out of the way here. 17,934, so I nearly nailed 18,000 with that shocking guess Thailand for Indonesia, which I'm sure that language, I should have just committed to Indonesia there. So that's a bit disappointing, but not too bad. I brought it back there and some really fairly good guesses there, India especially, which I was going to go in Africa. And got Croatia based on the language, which is very nice. A good Piranha Pine guess. Got Uruguay. So yeah, overall, pretty happy with that one. Not 20k, but I think I'm improving. So hopefully when I come back next time, I should get a really good mid 20k score. Catch you next time. Bye.